Hello, my name is Laith and welcome to today's news. A couple months ago on March 11, 2011, one of the greatest nuclear accidents in history occurred. The 9.0 magnitude earthquake and tsunami initiated a severe nuclear accident at the Fukushima Daisha nuclear plant. 3 of the 6 reactors at the plant sustained severe core damage and released hydrogen and radioactive materials. The science behind the meltdown was that the rising residual heat within each reactor's core caused the fuel rods in the reactors of 1, 2, and 3 to overheat, and it led to being melted down partially. And this then caused the radiation to be released. Not only did this toxic radiation release into the atmosphere, but it also contaminated the water. The main radionuclides that people were exposed to were iodine-131 and cesium-137. Iodine has a radioactive half-life of 8 days and can be inhaled with the air or with contaminated food or water, mainly of contaminated milk and leafy vegetables. Cesium has a half-life of 30 years, and this causes long-term risk of exposure through ingestion and exposure from ground deposition. And now I'll be handing it over to Pierre, who's reporting at the scene months later.
Hello, my name is Pierre. I'm currently reporting at the scene of the nuclear Fukushima meltdown right here behind me in Japan. It's been a few months since the accident happened, but it is still radioactive and I cannot get any closer to the vicinity due to the risk of exposure. It is reported that reactors 1, 2, and 3 have been melted down at the site due to tsunami recently that was caused by a 9.0 magnitude earthquake. This is the second biggest nuclear accident in history, but luckily there were no deaths recorded. But hundreds of thousands of people have been evacuated from their homes due to this nuclear accident. It is still unsafe to remain in the vicinity of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant for a long time because of the radiation levels. This nuclear accident was rated a level 7 on the International Nuclear and Radiological Event Scale. High doses of radiation were released within the course of 4 to 6 days after the meltdown. After 2 weeks, the reactors were hit. 1, 2, and 3 were stable with water addition, and in July they are being cooled with recycled water from the new treatment plant. A lot of workers right now are still there cleaning up the debris and rubble from the meltdown, but there are still traces of radioactivity on the power plant, so it is best to wear protective gear. This is Pierre signing off. Thank you, Laith.
Thank you, Pierre, and that'll be all for today's news.